something. And ever since then, these trucks, they absolutely cannot run side by side.
And Rudeman even got sideways there and did an excellent job of holding on to that one. Mark Mitchell gets the rebound of that, and now Scott Speed looking to the inside. He drops Speed into the wall. Scott Speed into the wall hard, and that will bring out another caution, the 8th caution of the night. And it comes out here at Texas Motor Speedway, and guess what? We're going to have.
He gets down there. I think something may have been rubbing. I'm not sure the right front. Now the right front tire is flat even before he hits the wall. So something was obviously rubbing that right front. On the bottom of the racetrack, Johnny goes to the high side. That's going to take air off his spoiler, Michael.
Oh, wow. Just like Mark Martin. You know, it's just slippery over there right now.
Oh. There's all sorts of contact here. The one of Jason Leffler and the two of Clint Boyer.
Yeah.
And he pretty much was a ping pong ball.
09 slowing down. He's on the bottom of the racetrack. The 3 wide behind him.
Oh, the 63 truck just didn't get the memo, man.
He couldn't slow down as Joey Clinton was trying to get off the racetrack.
Joey was not off the racetrack yet. He was straddling the yellow line, and they came around there, and the 63
down, Phil, as he entered turn 3. I don't know if he was going to try to work his way up on the outside of the 50 there, but it just looked like you said that Skinner moved up the hill a little bit, made contact with the 29.
There's another view of it. Watch, he pulls up on the inside, gets loose on the bottom of the racetrack. We've seen it happen so many times. He takes the front end of David Rudeman's truck. They both make hard contact with the safer walls. That's what's critical is that all these racetracks now are installing safer barriers.
Right front tire goes down.
And it popped.
Watch the 27. He's on the inside.
Did something break, Phil?
It looked like something broke. I don't think he moved up and got clipped in the right rear corner. I think something broke on that truck.
He did go hard.
A little bit of contact. There's another view. You see Mike Skinner get loose underneath Dennis Setzer. He makes contact. Rick Crawford just went by right there, so that wasn't him. You see Mike Skinner make some contact. He's going to back down off the racetrack. That's Bill Lester that came by in the 22.
See Bill just drives down to the corner, runs in the back of Eric Darnell. That corner is so difficult to negotiate because we talked about it earlier. You drive in this corner, use all the brakes you have.
So this is what he heard.
You hear the rubber slapping and flopping around that sheet metal.
He just gets loose in the middle of traffic.
He's on the inside of a truck.
Up against another truck. The thing spun out.
Backs into the outside wall. Let's see if we can take a look. We're going to get a good tight shot of Jacques right there. Look for Ron Hornaday. See if we can see him. See, William was really snatching on that steering wheel.
Still bouncing around.
Whoa, Brendan Gaughan.
There he goes, into the wall.
Brendan Gaughan up into the wall, and problems with Mike Skinner as well.
David Rudeman's the first truck to get through there.
Most everybody else made it. Did Brendan have a flag, you think?
I'm not sure. I saw
Distance. Ooh, it's already headed into
It looked like coming off of turn 4, and then as he made the contact off the wall, then went down in the infield grass.
Backstretch.
Remember, Ron Hornaday has been on this racetrack
already. Steve Hart, Brandon Witt caught up in that as well.
The 12 of Robert Huffman.
The 65 of Regan Bliss. There's Mike Skinner. Just as Ray mentioned, he thought he had a soft tire. Bounced into the outside wall and came off the wall and made hard contact with the 20 of Marcus Ambrose. They came along.
Terry Cook just out in front of Bobby Hamilton. And again, Bill Lester spinning and problems. A hard hit. Joe Armendia.
J.J. Allmendinger, the 00. He's right below the white line, just like Jack Sprague was.
Yeah, I think you can see Ted Musgrave was trying to get around the 2, and he didn't even realize that he checked up and just got into the back room a little bit when he got in the wall.
Well, this accident. The 08 of Bobby Donner having problems with the 22.
We're getting a report that they're not.
Let's check out some of these guys that did a good job slipping through this deal.
Sprague got hit pretty hard there by Musgrave. There's Bobby Hamilton sliding around.
That's a track blocker, Phil. Nobody got through it.
Well, there's Ken Weaver coming in and hitting the 31 of J.R. Armendia really, really hard.
Miller sideways. Watch him overcorrect it, Phil. Thing hooks back on him, gets it hard into the outside wall. Here comes Mike. He sees the 04 slowing down, but he just can't avoid him.
Yeah, you could see the smoke, tire smoke from the 04. He was slowing down so.
See him go down in turn number 1. blowing right front. No question about it. That's exactly what happens right there. You can't turn it. It just goes straight up the hill.
Right beside of Jack Sprague. There's a 25. We just got a little bit loose. We've seen it happen. He got loose. And then when he tried to save it, drove down off the bank, came back up right in front of Boston Reed. Boston Reed had absolutely nowhere to go.
Not a place, Phil. What a great job.
There's a 21 of Hank Parker Jr. Hank gets in the back of Bill Lester, turns him sideways. Bill's right in the middle of the racetrack. Mike Skinner tries to go by.
Still about 20 to go before I start making my move. I want to try to save some tires, but he gets into Bodine, and they're
Watch Bill, watch him. He gets loose, tries to catch it, gets in the left rear corner of Steve Park and turns him around. Caution 8.
Down on him, and he gets into the wall.
As he went in the corner, the truck just took off into the outside wall.